Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Right to the air is Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Jackson going to change things up a bit. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That is caught. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 43 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're trying to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Now they'll audible to something else. On 3rd down, Jackson. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, That's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Dolphin first down.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Tackle there by Michael Pierce. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. It's a 31-yard line.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Third down and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Motion man is Berrios. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Now a give to Mostert running right. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll run for it with Achane. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run. Achane. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Next to score, Dolphins 7, Ravens 3. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 2nd down, Mostert. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, here's Tua. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd down and 1. Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The 3rd quarter begins with a run by Achane. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 68 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
It's a run with Mostert. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for two fails. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
10 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now Lamar changing the look. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now they'll shift things around.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Berrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 124 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I loved one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Achane gets it from the gun. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll try it now with Mostert. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. And quickly they get to the line. On second down, Jackson pushes him over. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this down inside the 40.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lamar changing the play.
No, we changed it.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Jackson now. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Play action. Now it's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's taken to the 26. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jackson to throw. Dobbins with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you, but you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
Here's 1st down. Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Jackson.
22-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here we go. 1st and goal. Jackson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Bradley Chubb charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.